Circle of Healing by Jeff Guidry. This is a story about a man and an eagle. It might sound like it's a rather ordinary story, but in fact, it's quite extraordinary. The man's name is Jeff, the eagle's Freedom. Soon after Jeff moved to the state of Washington, he began volunteering at the Sarvey Wildlife Care Center. The day a 3-month-old eagle was brought to Sarvey literally changed both their lives. She was so badly injured, unable to stand, both wings broken, her left one in 4 places. Jeff volunteered to take her to the vet's office. Both her wings were pinned, but her injuries were so severe that she never completely healed. Notice that Sarvey's motto is rescue, rehabilitate, release. But in Freedom's case, they knew it would be nothing less than a death sentence to release Freedom back into the wild. 6 weeks after her return to the Sarvey Center, Freedom still wouldn't stand. Jeff would spend hours sitting by her cage, talking to her, urging her to fight, to live. Freedom would just look back at him with her big brown eyes. Finally, they made the decision that if she wasn't standing by the end of that week, they would euthanize her. Would Freedom choose life or death? As Jeff explained, you don't want to cross that line between torture and rehabilitation, and it looked like death was winning. Jeff dreaded coming into the center at the end of that week, fearing the worst. But when he entered, opened the door, everyone was grinning. He rushed back to Freedom's cage, and there she was, standing. Freedom had chosen life. Jeff began to glove train Freedom. Eventually, they started doing educational programs together. Here you can see Jeff and Freedom on Veterans Day at a Washington State University pregame presentation. Go Cougars! ESPN filmed this production. Here are Jeff and Freedom at a Native American powwow. You can see a leash with a good luck brass clip that Jeff's dad had given him before he died. The leather straps, called Jessies, are clipped to the leash. Jeff and Freedom continue to do educational programs, informational programs about wildlife conservation, eagle and owl habitats, diets, and more. Jeff says that the minute Freedom's on stage and the lights go on, her personality changes. She just loves to perform. So far, I've only shared half the story, how Jeff saved Freedom. The other half is about Jeff's battle with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and how Freedom instinctively understood and showed her love for him. These two continue to communicate in the most uncanny, endearing ways, even through dreams, even when they're miles apart. The story of Freedom and Jeff is now published in Tales to Inspire the Ruby Collection, Stories that are Gifts of Compassion, with the title Circle of Healing. I'm thrilled to report something else. An eagle named Freedom is now being made into a full-length movie, so look for it soon on the big screen.